Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by confirming that your carrier and plan actually provide 5G standalone. This matters because SA uses carrier core network features different from non-standalone. Once confirmed, update iOS and install any carrier settings update. These often enable SA support. Next, make sure your phone uses the correct SIM or an active eSIM profile, and that you have mobile data enabled. Now move to network configuration, so the phone will prefer 5G SA when available. Once your device and carrier profile are current, go to Settings and install any carrier profile prompts under General About. These often activate standalone features. Then open Cellular, select Voice and Data, and choose 5G on or 5G auto so the modem will use 5G when beneficial. Make sure data mode is set to allow high performance if you need full throughput. Also confirm APN or operator-specific settings if your carrier requires them so SA can register properly. Finish by restarting your iPhone to apply all updates and new profiles. Once done, check the status bar for 5G or 5G+, which indicates standalone connectivity in many regions. Run a quick speed and latency test to confirm SA's lower latency and improved performance. If you don't see 5G or speeds are poor, toggle airplane mode, reinsert the SIM or reprovision the eSIM, and if necessary, reset network settings. If issues remain, contact your carrier for SA provisioning and compatibility checks.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.